Hi everyone, welcome to the last video to do with the book Truth from the Spirit. I have the author's notes, my poem, and a brief outline of what's to come next week. Short video, yay! For the last video I have chosen the song Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. My author's notes. I cannot explain all that has happened or why it has happened. All I can do is bring it forward through my perspective of what has been revealed. There are many people searching for answers, whether through a spiritual or religious perspective. We all have our beliefs, thoughts, and ideas. I'm not looking for anything other than to let people know what I've been shown. Some of my friends have confided in me that they did read but had a hard time getting through it because of their beliefs. I thank them for reading, trusting in me, and also for allowing me to understand not everyone will be open, even those considered as Christian like me. I have been through a lot to get to the point of openly sharing this with everyone, and it has only strengthened my spirit and belief in the power of God. I do not want this book edited or changed, and it will remain as have submitted it with 58,998 words. For this reason, no one is interested in publishing it, so the marketing has been left up to me. I questioned everything from the beginning to the end and came to the realization that the only explanation I can give is I have had an intervention by God through the Spirit. There is no other explanation. I also know that I do not comprehend all that has been shown, and perhaps those that have gone through similar experiences or have more knowledge may recognize things that I do not. I would welcome those comments as I keep as I kept myself from investigating or being influenced by others to keep true to its documentation. Although I have considered this book to be completed, more continues to happen. I had to draw the line so I could bring out the truth that has been given through me. I continue to document in a journal events and thoughts that I feel are important. Thanks so much for taking the time to read. Be blessed. The poem that I wrote was not specifically written for this book or intended to be used for this book, but I realized that the words fit into what was happening to me. Never did I ever consider that I had written this poem for myself. I actually wrote this poem sometime in early 2000 for a friend that was going through breast cancer. I had copied the words and added them to a small picture frame and signed, Love Your Friends. It meant a lot to Christine, and she did tell me she hung it on her wall to remind her. I had also given my sister a copy in a picture frame when she had breast cancer. I'm happy to say both survived their battle of breast cancer, and both are doing well today. Poem of Courage. Being challenged in an area not understood by us all, you quietly accepted without standing tall. The mental burden involved, no one will know just how much. You are an inspiration to many, and we love you as such. In a situation like this, you wonder what good can come about. Well, it's life's turns that strengthen us, and who would we be without? Heather A. Smith. What to look forward to the next part of my life's journey. If you ever question whether God exists or spirits exist, then this will greatly interest you. I had no idea that the spirit was even associated with God. I have learned through God's revealing of mysteries that both the spiritual realm and God are connected. It is this truth that I hold that is so important for others to hear. You will hear all that took place from the beginning, from the time I completed the book in early 2016 up to the beginning time of 2021. 5 years of spiritual activity as my journey continued. After I completed the book, Truth from the Spirit, which was mainly about being introduced to the spiritual realm and detailing those encounters, Jesus makes himself known to me in every possible way I could imagine, and with validation. I will describe all of those encounters. From the time after completing the book, it was important to me that I take what I had learned to the churches. In 2019, Jesus then raises me up through the church into the elder's position. After this time and continuing forward, I was being provided with messages from archangels and messengers that I know were coming directly from God. I was asking many questions and also looking for guidance, help, courage, always being provided. It started out with me writing my testimonial speech for the church, but then my focus changed when COVID happened because I found a way that was comfortable for me to bring my entire story forward. I am now personally telling the whole story of my journey, all on video as it happened to me. Connecting to truthfromthespirit.com will provide all the videos that have been released and keep you informed of the next one to be released each Sunday. There is a reference to a song for each video that I have chosen, and access to it is being provided on this site. I do hope that you will want to learn more about the spiritual realm and continue with me as my journey continues and develops. See you all real soon with all new material. Bye for now.